One. Two.
Maybe we should go 1, 2, 3, 1. We'll do this. 1,
2, 3, 1. I want to get your body temperature up. So Will came to me one day talking about how he needed to get shredded for a movie. He talks about the movie occasionally. I'm on a time crunch. We got other clients, so I hope he gets shredded.
Anytime I've worked out with one trainer, I usually stop listening to him pretty quickly, and so I figured that if there's two of them, they can gang up on me and get the results that we all want.
Some people
Sure.
work out to change their life.
All right.
Some people like to work out to be better than other people.
I've said to Will on several occasions that it's more than just what you look like. You need to kind of like get a personality.
Will texts me like during the week, but I only reply when we're actually about to train.
We see each other more when I pay them for the workouts, but that doesn't mean our time texting is not valuable.
I wouldn't call Will a friend per se. Will's a client.
Asher doesn't care about his body. His time is his to use how he wants. I hope he's concerning himself with the chores of a director, because God knows I'm doing what it takes to be a star.
The whole Earth has not been mapped.
We've been, what part do you think we haven't gotten to?
We might know an island exists over there, but you don't know if a dinosaur's on it. Dude, I want a four-wheeler so bad. Imagine if we had four-wheelers in the city, we could get to each other's apartments so quick. You're way too in the weeds. This is supposed to be kind of campy, so it's okay if there's a silly element. Like, you don't have to sound cool at all.
What they've taken away from me is the ability to be sexy, the ability to be cool, even the ability to be humble, which I thought was pretty easy, but now it's too humble where he's just getting beat up and going, all the time.
Will is having a hard time letting go of certain elements of what the project used to be, which is the elements of like being cool and sincere, and just trying to get him to understand that this is now supposed to be a little bit cheesy. We're kind of going for a corny thing. It's supposed to be a B flick now.
It feels like this is a huge departure from the area and the territory we were interested in.
I think you have to put a little bit of sincerity into it, or else it veers into full comedy, and we're not going full comedy. We're going for kitschy, weird B flick.
Okay.
So it has to seem like we didn't want
Point
it
taken. Point taken.
Okay.
No! No! No. Asher and I both agreed that it would be a good idea to add a few late lines into the session. You son of a bitch.
I think just son of a bitch.
You son of a bitch.
You're my twin sister. I can't believe you fucked me over.
You're my twin sister. I can't believe you fucked me over. You've been an alien the whole fucking time.
That's pretty good too.
Julia was unable to make it tonight. I get the feeling that she's not returning any of Asher's emails.
We're just overdubbing her voice with mine for the moment to be a temporary fill-in. Hopefully we'll find someone else who can do that. Ew, 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 ow! Kind of like a piggy.
Yeah.
I've been an alien all along, you fucker. You motherfucker.
The longer this project takes, I feel like I'm spending too much time on it because the results are seemingly getting worse and worse and worse.
I'm the director, and I have a vision, and I see what's going on many more steps ahead than he does, and so he's always stopping and asking questions, and I'm having to tell him, that's not for you to even ask. You just do what I say, and we're going to get to the end goal soon.
We're not filmmakers. The proof is in this footage. We're not filmmakers under these conditions.
We're first-time filmmakers.
Well, we're finding out that so far, we're not very good first-time filmmakers.
All the people that have gotten their claws on our project so far and morphed it, fuck them. Fuck all those people. They've not helped us at all. But we've got you. We've got a great story. Maybe we're not filmmakers, but one other place to bring that is the literal live stage. I'm talking about something that we actually have logged a lot of hours in. It was in a band. We played in a band, but I'm just saying we've spent thousands of hours on stage. We're comfortable being on stage. Why not start there? And of course, I'm not talking about going to Broadway. We're tiny. I'm talking about a cool indie black box
Much
theater.
more cred, much more, yeah.
A credible, cool thing. And then guess what? If that's successful, they make a movie out of it. And it's on their dime.
The world of theater is very respected. I'm immediately into the idea of that versus proceeding the way we are with film.
It's a good idea. So creators of projects fight, and that's how you get to the real raw core of what the project is actually about. So we're here meeting with some actual real New York City show producers that can help us hopefully convert our stories into a play.
Isabel and Rocky have a lot of different kind of shows under their belt and a lot of history in the city, so maybe they can help us transform what we have into what we need it to be.
Isabel and I have worked on a lot of projects together, but this is definitely the most unique.
There's so much information that was given, I'm not really sure what they're actually truly trying to achieve here.
Do you build the set early so you have a place to rehearse?
Do you build the set in the venue? Like, we don't know how it works.
Maybe you don't have a set because you don't have any money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What can we help you with? What part, we're telling you like already, like you're kind of focusing on like insane things. We would love for you to like script it up first, to maybe like have something a little more cohesive to tell us.
They've told me to go back to the writing phase because really what we have a lot of right now is a lot of raw performance.
Let's take a vote. Does he look like that?
I don't think that's important
No.
to what's happening.
It's
doesn't look
irrelevant
like that.
whether or not he looks
You should
like
be
that.
yourself. What's the story you're trying to tell here?
Yeah.
It's a brother and sister alien twin thing. It's an action thing. So we're trying to see, can you convert an action sci-fi thing to a live play? Has that been done? Isabel and Rocky, they really know their shit. I mean, they've been putting on shows in New York for years, and I trust what they have to say, obviously a lot more than what Will has to say, because Will has zero experience, and right now he's really more focused on what he looks like than finishing this idea.
I think Will as a leading man is great. I think that's a great start,
What do you guys think of even done?
but it's too much face. Okay.
Wait, the sister or the beautiful woman?
The sister is beautiful, but that's not part of the
Is
story.
he hooking up with the sister? As far as the plot, I'm still confused on whether or not Will is sleeping with his sister or if that is a plot line, but if that's the case, I don't like it.
It's like clown school. It's like a clown parade. There's no real art happening here. There's no story being told.
I think they come from the world of theater, of course, so maybe they're not used to a really hot idea in the film world.
So like you're concerned about what the critics are going to be saying before you've even gotten anything fleshed out.
Right.
That's like, I would like opposite
Without
their
a
priority.
doubt, yeah.
Read
Yeah.
the story first is what they're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're saying you're wrong.
Yeah, definitely write it. Definitely.
Well, that's kind of the first part of the part I was talking about. But
Yeah.
Why don't you just do like a one-man show? Why don't you just do it all yourself if you want to just do it all yourself?
What kind of stories do people have one-man shows about?
I mean, you could, a life story, like
A true story.
a true story, yeah, sure. That's typically like
That's usually-
why somebody's talking or telling a story.
We are realizing that to put on like a real impressive play, it's going to take a cast, it's going to take a set, it's going to take the things that we don't have the money for.
We don't really have the makings of a play, it turns out, but we do have everything it takes to make a great one-man show.
And what's the first thing you say if this is the face you make?
Never mind, I forgive them.
Oh.
So
Okay.
I come in hot,
Never mind.
but I start
forgive
off
them.
with a lot
And that's a
of-
real life story of yours that you forgave someone.
It's happened.
Tell me a story about a real life story, not a movie plot, not the plot of Troy. Tell me a real life story from you.
I would start off with maybe kind of the gravity and respect.
It's clear by now Will can't act. So pivoting to a one-man show actually makes more sense because what Will can do is he can write. He has a way with words. So he should be able to, tell his life story in a way that's very interesting vocabulary-wise.
What time period are you setting this in?
Well, the time period of my life, I suppose.
I think doing a one-man show is the best bet for whatever they end up choosing because it's just what Will wants. He just wants attention. He just wants to be like recognized on stage. So maybe that will help him on his journey towards whatever he's healing inside and going through.